Derek has tracked down a sheep herding dog extraordinaire. Derek, how are you getting on?
I have indeed, and I have to say we're having a beautiful morning, a very educational morning as well down here, just outside Ballymore Eustace in County Kildare. Now we've seen him in action over the last hour or so. Farmer Michael Crowe from Irish Working Sheepdogs joins us now. Michael, fascinating watching you in action. You're a great man for getting the Maggie going.
Yeah, Maggie is a good old dog. It's very useful to have a decent working dog on the farm because it saves us an awful lot of physical work, and we use them every day. They're part of our work team, as they say, and we also do demonstrations for tourists with them as well. So they're part of the family, and they're good working dogs.
Now, a dog of this calibre, if we throw the camera over here, Roshi, a dog of this calibre, like what would she be worth?
A dog like that is really, to me, she's priceless. But I suppose nowadays dogs are making in the multiples of thousands. Come by. In the multiples of thousands of pounds. In recent years, the value of working dogs has really came up a lot, you know.
OK, now talk us through the clicks and the whistles. We'll just see her in action there.
Yeah, so the basic commands on the working dog is come by for left, come by. Wait to me for right, wait to me is right. And then we put whistles on that, so it's...
So that's how long would it take you to train her?
Normally it takes about 2 years to fully train a working dog, you know.
OK.
The Scotchman would say a leg for every year, but we'd say about 2.5 years to fully train a dog. You'll break a dog, as we call it, and that's just getting them sort of handy. Come by, getting them jumping in and out of the pickup there, coming with you, doing a small bit of work. But when a dog is fully trained, they can be used for all sorts of different work. Both sheep and cattle. This little dog will work cattle as well as she'll work sheep.
Now, how many could she herd at a time?
A dog would herd up to maybe 400 or 500 sheep, dry sheep like these hoggets.
Yeah.
It's different applications. In the spring of the year, when you're working ewes and lambs, a dog has to work a little bit harder because the sheep would be fighting the dog, and you wouldn't be... Look, you have to use your head a little bit too. You don't expect the dog to do too much.
And of course, we're coming into lambing season at the moment as well, aren't we?
Yeah, and the dog is very useful at lambing. We use this thing here to catch the sheep, and we use the dog to single out the sheep.
Okay.
This is called a shepherd's cleek at lambing time.
So can we try and herd the sheep into the pen here
Yeah,
now?
no problem at all.
Okay, come on, so we'll do this live on air.
Lay down,
I love this. Michael, while we're walking and talking here, I believe Disney have been in touch as well.
Well, there's somebody on there about a little documentary that they were talking about making, but sure, we'll see. We won't.
Okay, so we'll bring them into the pen here. Is this the first one on there? We'll bring them into the pen. Herd them in there now, Michael.
Come by.
Here we go now, live on air. So
steady.
This is Maggie. This is amazing to watch.
Come by.
There we go.
Come by. Lay down. Wait. Lay. Take your time. Come by.
Very nice.
Come by. Lay down.
Straight in. Oh, look at that.
Steady.
And there we go.
Just like that, Michael. Just like that.
That's fantastic. And you've a lot of tourists coming up too as well.
Yeah, we have bus tours daily here as well.
Okay.
And we give them a good old rundown on how we train the dogs, what we use the dogs for, and we tell them all about the year of a sheep farmer, from the wool to the meat production to the whole lot. So they get a full educational
day out, which is great. Irish Working Sheepdogs.
Irish Working Sheepdogs.
We're in Tommy. I'm just looking at this man, right? Do you not think he looks like the Bull McCabe out of the field?
Do you hear that? I'm far better looking than
Far better looking.
We're just here practicing our whistles.
Come on. Be a good yank and go on home. You look gorgeous.
She said, be a good yank and come on home.
Go on home. Isn't that what they say in the field?
We'll chat to you later, lads. Thanks a million.
Thanks so much for that demonstration. You were trying to demonstrate on me.
Yeah, it wasn't working.
Go on, give it a...
No.
Straight to attention, guys. Straight to attention.
It's unbelievable, to watch those dogs so well trained. You know, it's phenomenal.
You know when they do the trials on the TV, the sheepdog trials. You turn it on, and the next thing it's like an hour later, and you're still watching, going, I find it mesmerising.
You watch sheepdog trials on telly?
Yeah, I would sometimes. I'd watch anything on telly. You know that.